Yeah, we just tried to focus on getting off the field, and obviously we didn't get that done. I mean, it really just starts with some communication with myself and making sure make sure everybody's on the same page. We've got so many moving parts, and it's just really up to the Mike backers to make sure that defense is on the same page. And I mean, we were just out of space, out of the right position.
What were you seeing on those fourth and one plays in Penn State? What were you seeing?
They had a lot of gadget plays, like a lot from last year. Basically, the last 5 years, they get in the same look, and they can pretty much run it, halfback pass it, tunnel, like they could do whatever. So my job was to make sure we didn't give up the big one. I mean, we're a disciplined team, and I would rather them get the 1 yard gain than the pop pass for a touchdown.
How do you bring everybody together after this? Is it going to be tough, or is it something that you feel like everybody is bought in, that it won't be difficult to?
Yeah, it'll be easy. I mean, I just feel like that's the culture we have. And I don't know if that comes from Coach Ferentz or just a group of guys we have, but I mean, the locker room will rally together. And I mean, just being a leader on this team, I look at those guys and I know that they're completely bought in. And kind of like Joe said, I'm just really excited to watch it tape because I know we'll learn from it. I know the coaching staff do a great job of learning from it. We'll just across the board, players top down. I mean, I feel like our defenses we're good because we know how to adapt. And so now it's time to adapt and see what we can do.
When you go, I mean, as a team, go -4 in turnovers, I know that's probably exact opposite of what Coach Ferentz preaches. I mean, how hard is that to overcome?
No, definitely. And we try to focus on all 3 phases, being a part of the team. And sometimes that ball just doesn't slip towards our guys. And I mean, all we can do is continue to compete, continue to be around the ball. And sometimes that ball slip into the right hands eventually.
How did you feel about that competing, that level of competition from your defense all the way through the fourth quarter? Do you think that you guys kept up that intensity the way you wanted?
No, definitely. We try to maintain the standard at all times, and sometimes our best sometimes isn't enough. And I feel like tonight was a situation where I could have did a better job putting our defense in a better situation to win. So, I mean, hats off to the way my guys competed. It's just really just up to me to get this defense going.
What do you view your role as, like, just leadership-wise, like trying to keep guys together?
I mean, it's easy to keep them together because I don't really have to tell them that. Guys in the locker room know that we're a team, and when you wake up every day and this is all you do, and you're so invested into this. I mean, it's easy to do everything for the guy next to you. So I'm not really worried about guys dividing. I know we got a good culture. I know what guys are thinking in the locker room. I know what type of team we have. So I'm not worried.
Last question.